This is the bold new symbol of the Eagle brand. And the first Eagle product to wear it is the exciting new Eagle Premier. The film you're about to see was produced using early prototype vehicles prior to the recent decision to adopt the Eagle emblem. Based on that decision, production models of the Premier will display the Eagle emblem in place of the early Diamond emblem wherever it appears. Eagle, symbol of a new era in the automotive world.
The 1988 Eagle Premier. A new beginning. We're here at MIS, Michigan International Speedway. Where America's best performers in racing come to compete. This track is also used as a research facility by Jeep Eagle to test its products. And I'd like to introduce you to the Eagle Premier, a completely new car from the drawing board up. It was designed by Giorgetto Giugiaro, considered to be the world's finest automobile designer. Premier is front-wheel drive with power-assisted rack and pinion steering. This new steering geometry is connected at the center rather than offset. This is a configuration found in expensive European cars like Mercedes. It's designed to provide a better balance of steering in both directions. Premier has a dual diagonal hydraulic braking system, which is designed to provide even braking control. It's important to remember that a dual hydraulic system provides limited braking ability even if one half of the system should fail for any reason. The system utilizes ventilated disc brakes up front. Premier has the largest diameter front disc brakes of any domestic vehicle in its class. The ventilation helps to reduce friction heat buildup, which causes fading. There are drum brakes at the rear. They're composite type for less weight and to reduce noise. Premier has a front independent suspension with McPherson struts. There's a stabilizer bar for improved ride and handling. Premier is the only vehicle in its class with fully independent torsion bar rear suspension. 4 parallel torsion bars provide a good solid design. The front bars are the primary torsion spring, and the rear bars are the stabilizers. The ES model has a sports suspension with stiffer springs and stabilizer bar up front, and uses McPherson struts with sport valving. The rear torsion bars are stiffer too, to provide more roll stiffness and a slightly higher spring rate. The rear struts are also sport valved. There are 2 Premier models, LX and ES. The standard tires on the LX are P195s. The ES tires are P205 Goodyear Eagle Plus 4 all-season performance tires. The drivetrain for the LX model features a standard 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine. It has electronic throttle body fuel injection and develops 111 horsepower at 4,750 RPM. It has good torque, too, 142 foot-pounds at 2,500 RPM. A 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission with a column shift is standard on both the LX and ES. It features electronic shift control and mechanical lockup. This advanced automatic is the first one of its class available with a 4-cylinder engine. The EPA mileage rating for this power team is 22 city and 31 highway. The ES has a 3-liter V6 engine with multi-port electronic fuel injection. It develops power to spare, 150 horsepower at 5,000 RPM, and 171 foot-pounds of torque at 3,750 RPMs. This powerful overhead cam engine is teamed with the 4-speed automatic overdrive transmission I just mentioned, and results in an estimated EPA mileage rating of 18 city and 27 highway. Both the 4-cylinder and 6-cylinder engines have 7,500-mile service intervals. That not only reduces the time you're without the vehicle while it's being serviced, but lowers maintenance costs as well. That covers the performance features. Now, let's look at the cars themselves. In Giugiaro's sleek European styling, form follows function. Aerodynamic quad halogen headlamps give you all the illumination you want, but they're shaped into the fenders to cut air drag and wind noise. The bumper fascia also smooths out the airflow and is made of non-corrodable plastic. The wide track of the front wheels provides excellent cornering, too. The standard wide body side molding protects the car against scratches and dings. And the body panels are galvanized steel to protect against corrosion. The baked enamel clear coat finish with body side and deck lid accent stripes is standard. Luxury wheel covers are also standard. Notice that the glass is semi-flush to help smooth out the airflow. Less drag means greater fuel economy and less wind noise. And tinted glass is standard to reduce glare, keep the interior cooler, and assist the air conditioner performance. The wraparound side markers and wide tail lamps are a nice styling touch, as well as a good safety feature. There are 16.3 cubic feet of storage space in the trunk. Plenty of space for suitcases, golf clubs or other sports equipment, and of course groceries on shopping day. The deck lid comes all the way down to the bumper, making it easier to load things in the trunk. This handy deck lid luggage rack, which can handle extra cargo, is optional on both the LX and ES models. The door opening into the roofline permits ease of entry, even for tall people. Plenty of leg room, too. The most leg room in its class, front and rear. Most front shoulder room, too. Luxury door trim panels give the LX a look of elegance, with padded fabric garnish and bright accent moldings. The lower section is carpeted, and the fabric-covered center insert completes the styling. Each of the front doors features a soft map pocket as well. Both front seat backs recline on the LX, and plush 16-ounce cut pile carpeting adds to LX's look of luxury. Many of Premier's controls are right at the driver's fingertips in a unique control module on the adjustable steering column. An AM/FM electronically tuned stereo radio with 4 speakers is standard, as well as remote control outside mirrors. Premier dealers may furnish each customer with a video cassette which gives detailed instruction in the use, application, and operation of all controls. There's a handy right-hand visor mirror, too. And finally, to set off the color-keyed instrument cluster bezel, a leather-wrapped steering wheel. The rear passenger compartment has some added touches as well. A luxury fabric rear seat with a fold-down armrest and front seat back map pockets for convenient storage of trip items. Eagle Premier is a big car. The LX, with its standard 55/45 front split bench reclining seat, is a real 6-passenger car. The EPA interior volume is the largest in the intermediate class. The underbody features substantial sound insulation, and 2 gas struts hold the hood open during servicing. Let's move on to the ES now. The ES has a sporty look to it, with the lower body side cladding. Notice that the color is carried on to the bumper fascias. The turbine polycast wheels with their high-speed rated radial tires and the dual body side and deck lid accent stripes add to the sporty image. The deck lid also carries the series nomenclature, and the muffler has dual outlets. Up front, the hood has gas struts like the LX. We've already covered the engine, transmission, firm suspension, and tires. So let's take a look inside. These great-looking standard bucket seats and see-through headrests add to the ES sporty appearance. They're optional on the LX. The headrests are adjustable, and both front seats recline. There's a map pocket behind each seat, too. ES also features deluxe door trim panels with map pockets, a leather-wrapped steering wheel, and a full console with an armrest. Now, here's a handy feature hidden away that pops out to hold 2 cups. That's sport luxury fabric on front and rear seats. There's a rear fold-down armrest, and like up front, the rear seat also has see-through headrests. The ES has plush 16-ounce carpeting throughout and upgraded sound insulation. The ES Sport instrumentation includes a tachometer, digital clock, an oil pressure gauge, and a low fuel warning light. The AM/FM electronically tuned stereo radio features a standard premium speaker system. Available as an option is an electronically tuned stereo cassette AM/FM radio with a graphic equalizer. All of the instrumentation and controls are covered in the consumer video cassette. Now, let's take a look at the handling characteristics of the new Eagle Premier. Let's see what kind of acceleration the 4-cylinder engine has to offer with the standard automatic transmission. Zero to 60 in about 11.5 seconds. That's the kind of performance Premier's 4-cylinder engine puts out. Now, let's see what the Premier ES can do with its V6 engine and automatic transmission. 0 to 60 in about 10 seconds. Equally important in a car's performance is the ability to come to a safe, sure stop. Let's watch this braking demonstration. Watch the driver's hands for any sign of the wheel pulling in either direction. Now, let's move on over to the slalom course and demonstrate the handling capabilities of the Premier. In a slalom, too soft a suspension will cause the car to tend to roll to the outside of the turn. Too stiff a suspension can result in the driver being jarred from one side of the car to the other. Here's what it's like from the inside. Demonstrating the capabilities of the new Eagle Premier is important, but living the lifestyle of a Premier owner can be a lot more fun, especially with the peace of mind that goes with Premier's limited engine and powertrain warranty of 7 years or 70,000 miles, and its outer body rust-through warranty of 7 years or 100,000 miles. Whatever your lifestyle, if you're a discerning buyer who enjoys life, and you're looking for a sophisticated, new, intermediate, European-styled sedan with exceptional quality, room, comfort, ride, and handling, you really should consider the Eagle Premier. The 1988 Eagle Premier. A new beginning.